Hey guys, it's Street Hazard here. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we took on all the challengers in the s.s.ann and got a bunch of free items, a lot of good experience. I mean, with these two at least. And we got a crap load of money. I mean, look how much money you get from just taking down these guys. You get so much. So yeah, that's another reason why you want to take them on. While we were taking on most of the challengers, we got a Hyper Potion, which is just, a better potion than Super. But I don't want to waste this because we only have one yet, and we don't encounter them until, like, later. And we got Stardust, which is just red sand, and it can be sold at a high price. So yes, another selling item. And, we got a few TMs along the way when we were speeding up. I believe we got the TM Brick Break, which is an attack that breaks any barrier like light screen or reflect. That is pretty useful, and it's also very good and competitive. I believe another one we got was Rest. The user sleeps for 2 turns to fully restore HP and heal any status problems. The full heal happens the minute you start the rest, and the second turn's just sleeping. So there is a downside about that, but it can be very useful as well. And I think that's it. No tutorial. Yep. And we got like a few more berries, I believe, which is we got a Chesto Berry. I mean, not a Cherry Berry, Pecha, and I believe, what else? I think it was a Prison Berry? I don't know. But yeah, that's just all the stuff you got on the s.s.ann for actually looking. So now that we are done, taking on the s.s.ann challenge, we want to switch Pikachu to the front because as we go up, hey, it's Jerkface. Bonjour, Red. I thought you spoke English. Imagine seeing you here, Red. Were you really invited? Yeah, my name's Bill. So, how's your Pokédex coming along? I've already caught 40 kinds, pal. Different kinds are everywhere. I only have 2. Crawl around in grassy areas and look hard for them. I'm pretty sure you can't even catch up to 40 Pokemon up till now. And look, dude gets a new sprite again. So, yeah, whatever. Anyway, as we battled last time, he has Pidgeotto in the front, but because I have a level 25 Pikachu, it's gonna go down in 5 seconds. Hopefully. Okay, well, sadness. Oh no, we're not doing this again. Oh, and that Abra now knows, he has now knows, something to fight back with, so yeah, be careful with that. I think he still has his Rattata, yeah, he still has all the same 4 Pokemon, so careful with that. Oh, and so his Rattata evolves. Alright, at least he didn't sand attack me too much. I want to paralyze you. Okay, good. Oh, crap. Oh, good. Pikachu survived that. I was not about to lose another fight. And no, I don't want to do a million trial battle again with the guy. Alright, use his quick attack. Alright, let's just... Alright, that's good. Alright, that's pretty good. And we'll just go first. Alright, this is going easy. Oh yeah, now his Abra evolved into a Kadabra, so every Pokemon he has pretty much evolved, and that Kadabra's only gonna get worse, I will say. It's just gonna only get worse. If I had my Moratorial, this would be a different story. Let me just look at something. And I don't think Kadabra knows the ability Insomnia. Let's switch Bulbasaur out since we haven't fought with him yet, and I know his last Pokemon's gonna be a really good challenge. Alright, he sends out Kadabra. Let's see, does it have the ability Insomnia? Because if it does, this battle's got 10 times harder. Nope, it does not. Okay, well, let's just use the strategy on it, because I'm not wasting time here. Alright, then. Good doesn't wake up. Good. The strategy is in effect. Alright. In the meantime, let's just do some damage on this thing. Good. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay. Ah, crap. Oh, no. Oh. Why would he do that? Okay, wow. This battle just turned into that Kadabra still acting like an Abra. Well, Bulbasaur's now at level 26. I believe it should learn something new. Or not. Again, make me a liar, game. Alright, go Pikachu. This fight's pretty much yours. This has been a pretty easy fight. And he sends out his level 20 Charmeleon that finally evolved in like 2 levels, because his Charmander was like level 18 the last time we fought it. Quick attack that thing. Good. Oh, it still knows Emperor. Thundershock. I think it knows Metal Claw. I gotta remember. Remember while trying to heal up. This fight's been going quick. Alright. Just keep on doing that. And then I don't want to quick attack it. Thanks, game! We're not having a repeat. Don't tell me. I don't want to lose again. Oh, good. Good. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Yay! With severe luck, a sheer sliver of defense. Blue lost. Is all he says. Quit trying to be Paul. At least you're raising your Pokemon. Thank you, s.s.ann challenge. And we got a few pieces of... I heard that there was a cut master on board. But he's just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should go see him too. Smell you later. The jerk. Alright, well, actually I want to go heal really quick. Alright, we're back, and I just had to heal up really quickly, not because the captain's gonna battle you, just because I just really wanted to heal up. Okay, this book is called How to Conquer Seasickness. The captain's reading this. I guess that's something. I think there's an actual book out there about that stuff. I feel hideous. Seasick. Rub the captain's back. Rub, rub, rub. Thank you, I feel much better now. You want to see my hidden cut technique? I could show you my prize cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know, you can have this hidden machine. Teach cut to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. We obtained HML1 cut. Use cut and you can chop down small trees. Why not try it with the trees around Vermilion City? Yes. And it's a town map. And I don't believe there's books, and that's it. Oh wait. Some funny dialogue, if you look here, is... Yeah, you shouldn't have looked. Yep, it's just his barf that's in the thingy. Well, it's time to get off this boat. We've spent way more time on here than we should have, and now it's time for us to leave. Alright. Laters. And there it goes, playing the surfing music. Bye, s.s.ann. I'm sure glad we got all the items off you, because you will never come back again. Oh, and that part right there, you walk on your own automatically. So yep, there goes the s.s.ann. Gone. Now, what I really want to do is quickly go catch an HM slave. Well, actually, I'll talk about that later. Just give me a few seconds. Finally. We caught... Yeah, it's not for the team, it's just an HM slave. What, HM slaving is, basically, the whole gist of it is, HM moves like cut there, or moves that, once taught, cannot be forgotten unless you go to a move tutor. And you probably don't want to go to a move tutor every so often, just to, get rid of said, move you don't like. So, in order for you to prevent that, you get yourself an HM slave, which, basically, you put the HM move on it, and then there you go. Hopefully, this Oddish knows how to use cut. I believe it's mostly, like, the grass types that usually know how to use cut. Yep. I mean, you see, my Bulbasaur there can learn it, but I don't want to put it on there, because later on, it's just gets terrible. So, yes. Oh, and you can reuse, HMO cut anytime, so I can teach it to any Pokemon I want. And won't have to worry about the usage. Now that I have Oddish, I want to go through, this cave right here, which is Diglett's cave, we previously went to because of sad stupidity of my memory. Really quickly, I actually want to show off... Thanks, game. Oh, great, another arena trap. Better yet, it'd be better if I caught one of these, because I will need it for the quote-unquote gym leader. Oh my gosh, no! Curses, arena trap. Alright, slam. Good. Pikachu's now level 26. And it's trying to learn- oh my gosh! It's learning Thunderbolt! That's so good! Alright, I am switching out... Thundershock, screw Thundershock. Pikachu finally learned Thunderbolt. Sweet! Of course, we're not going to be able to show it off, though, because of the area we're in. But yeah. One thing I actually do want to advise is try catching up to 10 Pokemon, because later on, at some point, catching around 10 of them will be very helpful, so that's why. No, I don't want to go to my bag. I want to switch out to Bulbasaur, so that way if I ever run into, said Pokemon I'm waiting to say in the bio, it'll be helpful. Like now. Alright, let's just catch you. Alright, use Vine Whip. And crap, it knows Magnitude. Whatever you do when you see Magnitude, make sure it does not say 9, or else it gets terrible. No, it's... Screw it, let's just do the bios right after this. Okay. The 2 new Pokemon you can find in this place are...
Is Diglett. Diglett, as I fought in the past 2 wild battles, is a pretty good Pokemon. For its level right now, it's pretty good because the next gym leader is really weak to its only type of being ground. But it only being ground does give it its fair weaknesses to a lot of, yeah, I believe like a lot of types out there. So yeah, you have to be careful with that. Other than that, like I said, it knowing magnitude is pretty awful. And I was also wrong about it going up to 9. It actually goes up to 10, and 10's the deadliest, 9's second worst. Its ability, Sandveil, makes it to where sandstorms always happen in battle, and like we've noticed with Arena Trap, it basically doesn't let you escape or switch out Pokemon, which is why I freaked out with Pikachu. Luckily, I got lucky. But yeah, besides all that, Diglett can be a good Pokemon. It evolves around level 26. All in all, pretty good. Probably only need it for like the 3rd gym leader, if anything. The second Pokemon in Diglett's cave would not be much of a hard one. It's Dugtrio. Dugtrio is just the evolved version of Diglett, but the only problem with Dugtrio is it has a 5% counter rate, where basically you'll find it 5% of the time in Diglett's cave. Though if you can catch it, it is around level. It can sometimes be around level 31, which is really good. And again, it helps with the 3rd gym leader. I think it even goes over some levels of the 3rd gym leader. One thing to note is that when Dugtrio does evolve, or if you even catch it itself, it is a pretty fast Pokemon, so use that however you like. One thing I actually forgot to mention was both Diglett and Dugtrio can learn Cut, even though it has no arms or anything to cut with. I'm guessing it's just throwing the rocks it uses every time it digs, or just uprooting the tree. Who knows? Still has the same 2 abilities as Diglett, and all besides that, it's a pretty good Pokemon. I really just say it's good for the 3rd gym leader, if anything.
You know which Pokemon you can find in the Diglett's cave. I'll probably do it off screen, but dang it, no. Curse the tutorial. I'm gonna put on repels and just run through here as fast as I can. In fact, I think I actually just get out of here for free, because like really all the other Pokemon that are here are lower than my highest Pokemon. I think we're close to the end, but yeah, I'm pretty sure we're close to the end. 3, 2, 1, battle. Alright. Let's see if I can catch you. How does a Diglett know Scratch? It has no arms or anything. Magnitude 7. Yeah, Magnitude just gets awful, let me tell you. And if it's super effective, like my Pikachu, which is why I got super scared, it gets awful. Just trust me, don't let it say 9, because it can happen. Like, it's random, whatever number Magnitude says, but just be careful it does not say 9, or else it will go Game & Watch on you. Oh, wait. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna try and catch it in the green health. I usually have luck about catching them like this, but why not? Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Like I said. And it's good I actually caught one around level 19, because it's good. It's right next to Onyx. And no, I don't like none of these Pokemon right now are for my team. I'm just catching them just because I need them for help. Oh gosh. And crap! I went up 10. Oh good, we survived that. But that was that just gets terrible. It's why I advise dodging them, and if you find a quote-unquote Dugtrio, you're screwed. I believe you can run away from them, but you just get screwed because they're so high leveled, and again, it's why I don't put Pikachu in the front, because it will get creamed here. Alright, we're at the end. And now that we're finally at the end of this cave, we can finally do what I want, which is cut down this tree. Yes, Oddish, cut the tree I don't care about. The one problem about cutting stuff is you have to be careful. Well, not careful, just be aware, because the tree will regrow. Even though you cut it down for said reason. Anyway, I'm going back into Computer City because there is something I want here. First, I'm gonna cut down this tree because it's in that building is what I want. And this is completely optional, by the way. Alright, we go in here now. As we see, we're on the other side of the museum. So this guy... You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no! Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Amber contains the genetic matter of an ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. Well, that's something we should be paying attention to. Let's talk to these guys. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss? Well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach you that to a Pokemon? Seismic Toss is pretty useful. I'll come back for it. But what we're really here for is... Can I go to left? Is for this. There's a beautiful piece of amber in a clear golden color. Alright, let's talk to this guy. Shh. Listen. I need to share a secret with someone. Which is me. I think that this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignored what I had to say, because I was the different one. So I had to ask you a favor. Would you get this examined at the Pokemon lab somewhere around the world? I don't know. Just want you to find it somewhere in the world. Anyway, we received Old Amber. The Old Amber is very... Well, we're not going to be touching it until later, like really later, but it's something I want because yes, it does get turned into a Pokemon because quote-unquote it is a Pokemon fossil. But yep, that's what I came back for. Now I'm just gonna cut all the way to me going back to Vermilion City. Yeah, so I'll see you all there. Really quickly, I actually just want to state that this is the guy where he asks you, if you had 10 species of Pokemon, because he'll give you HMO 5 for it. And, yes, as we see, we caught 4, and we need 10 to get HMO 5. I believe we'll do that off screen as well, because you really don't want to go see me catching 10 Pokemon. But yeah, I'll do that off screen. So, back to what I was doing before, which was, cutting to Vermilion City. Okay, and we're back in Vermilion City, and I want to go to the Pokemon to buy more repels, and then go to the Pokemon Center to get rid of the HM Slave for now. And that'd be about it. For this episode, at least, so just buy 7 of those. I can't wait until we get better ones later on, but... yeah. Alright, to the center really quickly. The Pell wore off. That's something I don't care about. Actually, one more thing I can show off before I end the video off is, get rid of the, HM Slave really quickly. Later, fool. Don't need you anymore. I'll keep the Diglett for, like, 1 gym battle. That's it. Alright. What I want to do is, I believe it is this building right here. This is the Pokemon Fan Club. Yes, there is a fan club about Pokemon itself, even though the whole world's full of them. Anyway, Seal, Although I'm pretty sure its line will never say that. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It squeaks when I hug it. I think it's saying that because you're killing it to death with hugs. And you. And just normal Pikachu. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Oh, he's talking about mine. You jerk. Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Alright, let's talk to the guy right here. I chair the Pokemon fan club, basically the president. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. So that's where all of Professor Oak's Pokemon went. I'm very fuzzy when it comes to Pokemon. I'm sure am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? You want to say yes? Good, then listen up. No, Grandpa Stories. My favorite Rapidash. I'm kidding, by the way, about Grandpa Stories. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it is stunning, kind, love it. Hug it when sleeping warm and cuddle in spectacular. What the frick? Ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. You received bike voucher. This is very useful. Take that to the Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City, and you won't have to pay $1 million just to get a bike. Exchange that for a bike for free. Don't worry, my favorite Pharaoh will fly me anywhere I need to go. Foreshadowing, by the way. On HM right there. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. Yeah, that's very useful. So now we don't have to look like a rich man when we need a bike. And second of all, who sells a bike for $1 million? That's highway robbery right there. And second, you need to cut HM because you can't enter the gym. Oh, I threw him back in the center. Well, anyway, next time on Pokemon Fire Red, I am going to take on the gym and get Oddish back. I will see you guys then.